We need to get my mother-in-law's house ready for Cyclone Alfred because this storm is touching land in less than 24 hours. And as you can see, it's already been raging for a few days. It is a total mess out here. Position-wise, we are in the south of the eye of the storm, and they are telling us that the south is going to get the most rain. The better part about being in the south of the storm, obviously, is that the winds aren't going to be as damaging, but they're also letting us know that nothing is for certain and we have to just be prepared for the worst. Now, the problem with this area being the one that's getting probably the most rain is that we live in the floodplain. It almost always floods if there's too much rainfall, and that's even without a cyclone being present. They're telling us that the dams and rivers are already at capacity and the storm hasn't even arrived yet. 3 years ago, this region saw the worst floods the country has ever seen. Like, I'm talking, some of these houses were literally underwater. And where we live also got really badly flooded. It wasn't the worst of the region, but it definitely is something that we are really worried about. My sister-in-law was staying with us, but she actually has a house on higher ground, so she's gonna go back there with her twins. And we are just gonna continue tying everything down, bringing all of the stuff from inside into the house so that it can't be picked up by the wind and thrown into the house and the windows. For our position in Mullumbimby, the biggest risk right now is that all of the roads around us are gonna be washed out and flooded. We're probably gonna lose power for a few days and be stranded here. So we are prepping as much food as we can, filling the bathtubs up with clean drinking water, taping up all the north-facing windows. I'm also packing an emergency suitcase full of all of our important documents. I've got clothes here for a few days. If we need to take off in a last-minute rush, this is going to be in the back of the car. If we lose power, we won't have Wi-Fi or service. So if I don't update, that's probably why. Praying for everyone affected. Stay safe, guys.